My sister Vanessa showed up to my wedding wearing a white dress. Not cream, not ivory, pure white with a veil headband. When I saw her walk into the church, I froze. Mom rushed over and whispered that Vanessa was just expressing herself and I shouldn't make a scene on my big day, so I didn't. But that wasn't even the worst part. During the reception, Vanessa stood up during the best man speech and announced she had something to share. She pulled out her phone and started playing a video on the projector screen we'd set up for our slideshow. It was a compilation of all my awkward middle school photos, the ones where I had braces and that terrible haircut. She titled it, "Before Jake Made Her Pretty." My husband Jake just stared. Half the guests laughed nervously. The other half looked horrified. I left my own reception and cried in the bathroom for 20 minutes. Jake found me and said we should just go. We skipped our first dance and left early. Mom called the next day saying Vanessa was just joking around and I was being too sensitive. Dad said Vanessa was going through a hard time because her boyfriend Austin had just dumped her, so I should understand. 2 years later, Jake and I found out I was pregnant. We were so happy. We waited until I was 12 weeks to tell anyone. When we went to my parents' house for Sunday dinner and shared the news, Mom cried happy tears. Dad hugged Jake. Then Vanessa went quiet. She stood up from the table, grabbed her purse, and left without saying anything. Mom texted me that night saying Vanessa had been trying to get pregnant with her new husband Owen for over a year with no luck. She said I should have told Vanessa